Ciao Jason, prima domanda per te. Come ti sei trovato sul ghiaccio questa mattina?
Obviously, first day. You're just trying to get back and try to get the feel for things. I know the guys have been skating for a week now, and just trying to get some of the timing down, things like that, and just sort of feeling out little things that I can do with my wrist. And first day was not too bad. A little tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. My daughter was up all night crying and very frustrated, and so I didn't get much sleep. But I didn't feel too bad out there. Wrist was pretty good at the beginning. I felt towards the second hour that we were out there that was getting a little tired and a little fatigued and sore and things like that. But for a first day, I thought that everything went pretty well.
Hai voglia di mostrarci il polso? How is it?
Well, after I take the ice off, yeah, I could show you the scar and everything like that. It's not the prettiest thing, but I just want to ice it down kind of right now. Just make sure that I keep the swelling and keep the inflammation out as much as possible, and hopefully that will speed up the healing process.
Durante l'intervista che ti ho fatto circa un paio di settimane fa, ti ho chiesto come mai saresti rimasto più a lungo negli Stati Uniti e mi hai risposto che avresti dovuto utilizzare dei macchinari appositi per il tuo recupero. Puoi spiegarci meglio di cosa si tratta?
Just the last couple of weeks I've been really doing a lot of physio. Just the machines that I've been using, the doctors just really kind of wanted me to follow through in using the machines and to try to help speed up the recovery. And I felt that the last few weeks of physio, my wrist has felt better. I still think that it's still a little ways away. Shooting, those types of things is difficult for me right now. But it's one of those things that once I start to kind of get a little bit more mobility back in my wrist, the strength will come shortly after that. One thing that I measure right now is like my grip strength, and there's a machine that I do that with, and on that machine with my left hand, if I squeeze, it will read 60, and then when I squeeze with my other hand, it reads 30. So I'm pretty weak in the hand that I had the surgery on right now. So those things I'm trying to work on each and every day, and trying to get those things stronger, and just being out on the ice and doing the things that I do every day. I think obviously is one of the best physio things too, is just kind of the repetition and getting my wrist back into the shape that it needs to be for game shape.
Beh, diciamo che mi hai un po' rubato la prossima domanda, perché ho visto alcuni dei tuoi compagni che sono rimasti sul ghiaccio per allenare i propri tiri, mentre tu sei subito rientrato negli spogliatoi. Presumo che sia ancora un po' troppo presto per te.
Yeah, it's what I do in the practice I think is enough for my shot right now. Normally, I like to stick around and shoot pucks after and do little things and work on my shot, if it's before practice or after practice. And those are things right now that, I just got to manage. I don't want to try to do too much and set myself back. When I start to feel fatigue and the wrist starts to feel sore, I know that I've got to, pull back a little bit and take some time. It's just something that, I want it to heal right, and I don't want to really speed it, try to, rush into anything, because if I find that when you rush into things, more than likely you end up hurting it more and you're out longer. So, I feel pretty good now, and if I just want to continue at this pace and, hopefully in the next few weeks it kind of turns a corner, and in a couple weeks from now you're asking me these questions, and I can tell you that it feels really good and I'm shooting good and everything like that. That's what I'm hoping for, but it all depends on how it goes.
Giovedì prossimo a Sursee ci sarà la prima amichevole contro il CSK di Mosca, alla quale presumo tu non prenderai parte. Ci sono un sacco di volti nuovi in questo Ambrì. Come trovi i nuovi innesti?
Good so far. Like I say, first day, first impression. I think we're a little bit faster, a little bit bigger, and I think that the acquisitions that we made, throughout the summer and picking guys up, I don't know their names exactly right now, but I'll be working on that. But then, it's just I remember the faces. I remember playing against the defenseman from Geneva and the forward there from Lugano, and the other forward there and the goaltender from Zug, and those guys they look good, and I think they're definitely going to help, and hopefully they can fit in and get into the system, and we can work as a team, work together, and that's what this sort of training camp is for, is get everybody together and get everybody on the same page, and the faster we do that, the better team we're going to be.
Se ti ricordi, un po' di tempo fa su Twitter una persona, tale Reto Sormani, ti ha offerto una Bentley in caso di vittoria del titolo. L'ho incontrato qualche giorno fa e mi ha confermato che questa offerta è ancora valida. Penso che sia un incentivo in più a vincere il titolo.
Yes, definitely. If that offer is still on the table, I'm obviously going to do everything I can to win a championship. That's it's kind of it's been a long time since I've won a championship, and anytime you win a championship, no matter where it is, it's always special. You always remember that year, and you always remember the teammates you had, and the good times, and some of the times when you struggled, and it's something that always sticks out in your mind. And if we could win a championship here, I think the fans, especially here in Ambrì, would go crazy, and it'd be great for the Ticino area. They haven't seen playoff hockey in a little while, and for us to get into the playoffs, that's our main focus now, and then obviously just take it one round at a time.
Beh, comunque onestamente credo che dopo anni di play-out anche solo partecipare ai play-off possa essere un motivo di soddisfazione per i tifosi bianco-blu.
Well, one thing is making the playoffs. To go out in the first round or something like that, then it just seems like a waste. So when you go in and you play all year to make the playoffs, you want to go for a long run. So hopefully we can do that. That's one of our focuses is to come in here and prepare for that and prepare for the season. And like I say, the new guys that we got here, I think has made our team a little bit better. And if we can come together and play well as a team, then you never know what's going to happen.
Come ultima domanda, diciamo un po' da tradizione, ti chiedo di guardare nell'obiettivo della telecamera e lanciare un messaggio ai tifosi, se vuoi in italiano, altrimenti anche in inglese va bene.
Well, I just got back, so I was trying to think of something in Italian, I'd say, but it's a little rusty right now. Give me a week and I'd say something Italian. So, but no, just it's great to be back. I can't wait to get back on the ice in the Vlasha and to see the fans. The support you guys gave us last year was great, and hopefully it'll be the same this year.